The Heart of Midlothian, penned by renowned Scottish author Sir Walter Scott in 1818, delves into the tumultuous political landscape of 1736 Scotland, while also exploring a woman's unwavering quest for justice. Published under the pseudonym Jedediah Cleishbotham, the true identity of the author remained concealed until after Scott's death. Among Scott's extensive literary output, The Heart of Midlothian frequently stands out as one of his most esteemed works, grappling with themes of justice, integrity, and the significance of faith. The narrative unfolds against the backdrop of the 1736 Porteous Riots in Edinburgh, Scotland. These riots erupted in response to the authoritative actions of Captain John Porteous, who ordered the execution of 3 individuals accused of theft. The men are incarcerated in the Old Tolbooth prison, situated at the core of Midlothian County, a region notorious for its frequent public executions. The first volume predominantly revolves around the events tied to the Porteous Riots. Scott's inspiration for the second significant plot thread of the novel draws from a letter he received, recounting the story of a real woman named Helen Walker. This narrative arc centers on Jeanie Deans, a woman of strong morality and religious conviction. When her younger sister Effie Deans, renowned for her beauty but also her recklessness, is falsely accused of killing her own infant, Jeannie embarks on a remarkable journey. Driven by her unwavering principles, Jeannie undertakes a strenuous trek to London, intent on pleading her sister's case and securing a pardon from the British monarchs. The second volume largely revolves around Jeannie's pilgrimage to the royal court, where she is determined to seek justice for her sister. Jeannie's steadfast commitment to honesty and her refusal to utter falsehood shape her mission. She believes that appealing to the monarchy's sense of fairness will aid her cause. Jeannie's strong moral compass is influenced by her father, David Deans, a devoted Presbyterian who once managed a nunnery. However, Jeannie's path to the royal court is fraught with challenges. She must confront the lingering aftermath of the Porteous Riots, as an unruly mob seeks to assert authority over any figure of power they encounter. This includes the young minister Reuben Butler, who secretly nurtures feelings for Jeannie. In The Heart of Midlothian, Scott masterfully weaves a complex tapestry of political turmoil, personal integrity, and unwavering commitment to justice. The novel traverses the intricate web of societal forces and individual convictions, leaving an indelible mark on the realm of literature. In The Heart of Midlothian, Reuben witnesses an intriguing incident during the prison break involving Effie. Remarkably, Effie chooses not to flee the prison, as such an act might imply her guilt in the crime she stands accused of. Sharing this pivotal scene with Jeannie, Reuben's account deepens Jeannie's conviction in her sister's innocence. A subsequent visit to the prison brings forth more revelations for Jeannie. She discovers that the true father of Effie's child is none other than Geordie Robertson, a captivating outlaw who surreptitiously entered Old Tolbooth and executed Captain Porteous before his official hanging. Effie had managed to conceal her pregnancy from everyone, including her own family. Given the absence of evidence indicating her childbirth, suspicions surrounding her role in her baby's demise persist. Meanwhile, Reuben and Jeannie nurture their desire to wed, but the obstacle of Reuben's insufficient income to support a family impedes their plans. When Jeannie shares her intention to journey to London and seek pardon for her sister, Reuben endeavors to dissuade her. Yet, her resolute determination prevails, and Reuben eventually decides to contribute to her noble cause. Drawing from his family's history, he composes a letter of introduction for Jeannie, propelling her mission forward. Embarking on the arduous journey to London by foot is no trivial undertaking. Amidst encounters with itinerant wanderers along the way, Jeannie faces a daunting encounter with Meg Murdochson, an elderly woman possibly associated with witchcraft. Meg harbors animosity towards Geordie Robertson and Effie Deans due to her daughter Madge Wildfire's past affection for Geordie, which he traded for Effie's companionship. To punish their liaison, Madge stole Effie's baby. Determined to thwart Jeannie's efforts, Meg even resorts to attempting Jeannie's murder. The third volume continues Jeannie's remarkable odyssey. She secures an audience with the Duke of Argyll, who is impressed by her demeanor and purpose. The Duke facilitates a meeting between Jeannie and Queen Caroline, reigning monarch from 1727 to 1737. Struck by Jeannie's unwavering conviction, the Queen urges her husband, King George II, to extend a royal pardon. With this remarkable turn of events, Jeannie eventually returns to Scotland, her mission bearing transformative results. To her joy, she uncovers that her father has assumed the role of manager for a valuable tract of land, a responsibility bestowed upon him by the benevolent Duke of Argyll. Simultaneously, Reuben Butler's fortunes have flourished, propelling him to the esteemed position of minister in Knocktarlody. With their financial worries behind them, Reuben and Jeannie enter into an engagement, a union that carries significance for both their lives. Although Jeannie's father harbors some reservations regarding their impending marriage, partly due to Reuben's penchant for sharing his knowledge, he concedes to the match, recognizing Reuben's honorable profession. In the concluding segment, Reuben and Jeannie's union bears the fruit of 3 children. Yet, Effie's fate takes a less auspicious turn. Despite marrying George Staunton, a Scottish nobleman, Effie discloses a stunning truth. The son everyone believed to be deceased was in fact sold into a labor gang by the malicious Meg Murdoch's son. Furthermore, George Staunton is none other than Geordie Robertson, the individual responsible for Captain Porteous's demise and Effie's seduction. As time passes, the son matures and returns to Scotland, driven by the intent to kill his own father. He succeeds in carrying out his plan, ending Sir Staunton's life before fleeing to the United States, disappearing without a trace. Effie, now a widow, relocates to London and appears to embrace the realm of high society. However, her subsequent decision to enter a convent in France leaves her sister Jeannie astounded and perplexed. This unexpected choice to forsake the Protestant faith of her upbringing in favor of becoming a Roman Catholic rattles Jeannie's understanding of her sister's convictions. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.